we've been doing loads of Christmassy crafts in the apartment, and so we were doing oranges and stuck these weird things into them, and then we did a bit of clay. So we've got this one, which is a gingerbread, and it's got this in it for the Christmas tree. Then we did a Barney paw print, and then it says this on the back. And then we did a rabbit with the string on it. We did a little star with the string on it. And then I made this with the string on it.
How did you make it?
So we went to the shop.
We got air dry clay, didn't we?
Yeah. And then we made one of these. And we got loads of paints. We got this like glaze thing we put on them after you painted them to make them all look shiny.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It took us a long time, didn't it? But it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then these just make the apartment smell nice. And soon the van is we were going to have a roast, but we've ended up doing, I'm not really sure what you would call it. I'd like to say it's a bit of a Portuguese influence, but they do these amazing, they're like little sort of like new potatoes. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. New sort of potatoes, and then they've got like garlic and spices and things, and then they kind of like squash them down. And I've squashed them like way too much really, but they're kind of nicer like that. And then some chicken, that is our take on sort of peri-peri. So yeah, Portuguese kind of style, but done Cape kind of way. But not very Portuguese. We're having these bad boys with them. We were going to do veg and various bits, and then we remembered we'd got these from Aldi, and they are alright actually. They're not quite a Branston or Heinz, but yeah, they're okay.
So we're just gearing up to get the van packed up, but the only problem is the engine management light came on a couple of days ago, which was really frustrating. The van's in the garage as we speak, and hopefully should be fixed very, very soon. Just caused a lot of stress to me in particular, as I get really, really worked up when anything goes wrong with the van in terms of like mechanically or something like that, and I've got to go to a garage. It's not something I enjoy doing at all. I don't know what it is that causes that issue, but it just causes me a massive amount of stress to get into a garage and stuff like that. It's a bit easier at home because we've got someone that we go to that we know and trust to do the work and stuff like that, but abroad it's completely different. But I've got to say the garage was really, really good over here in Portugal. So yeah, we should be on the road tomorrow anyway. But yeah, got to go and pick it up very soon, hopefully, and it'll be done, and we will be starting to make our way back home.
Me and Mum have been looking at these buns for ages, and we're going to do a taste test. Coconutty.
Coconut.
This is definitely butter icing, I think.
So what's the verdict now?
Probably maybe 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Very coconutty. I can taste coconutty bits in it.
Excuse me, we're trying to do a review of this cake here.
Oh, sorry.
So Amelie's getting in on the action. Let me try then. Wow, this is intense.
What is that on top of it? Is that coconut? Coconut butter. I hate the texture.
Score out of 10?
6.
Wow, glowing review.
Give me 5 minutes.
I'm just going to try it.
Alright, go.
Yeah, it's just like a bun. Like,
Very specific.
it's a bit like the texture of a finger hot dog bun
That is
with some icing on the top.
Score out of 10?
Maybe 7.
Oh man.
only because it's not very sweet. The flavours aren't very nice.
Oh. Unfortunately, I'm lactose intolerant and it's got milk in it, so I can't try it. But I've been eyeing these up for so long, they look so nice. What a disappointment. So, repacking up the van. I mean, we definitely need some new packing tubes, they've got holes in them. But yeah, we're trying to kind of squidge everything back in. So we've got piles of clothes everywhere. We did pack a bit lighter this time, so it shouldn't be too much problem squeezing everything back in. The dishwasher's on, if you can hear that noise. But yeah, this is our tin of clay Christmas decorations that we've made. We have wrapped them up and randomly put foil around them because I couldn't find any tape in a tin. So let's see if they make it home. Been in this apartment for not even 10 weeks and we have managed to create a drawer of crap. You know, the drawer that has all your bits and pieces in it. We've managed to create that in that short space of time. I mean, what on earth all this stuff is. Chargers, inhalers, spare change, just literally every time I find something, I've put it in this pot. So you can quite quickly see how, when, for example, we moved house, how long it took to sort everything through when this is what happens in 6 weeks. Honestly, hate myself. So yeah, we've kind of packed up the apartment, which is a bit annoying because we kind of, well, we've sort of started to pack up. We're umming and ahhing a little bit about whether to do it or not because obviously we don't know what's going on with the van. But we, at the moment, they've said that they're waiting for a part.
After all the stress, the garage were true to their words and we got the van back. A very quick pack up and we got on the road and started making our way to Paris.
So apologies for the state of me, I've just been for a run, so I'm a bit gross. So Tom said he hadn't done any filming here, so could I just do a quick little video just to update. So we are now in France and we have stayed here before, but it's a free park up. Apparently you can stay here from November to the 1st of April, I think, 1st of November to the 1st of April or something like that. Bit about this park up, I think, is that I've just been for a lovely run, and you can run all along the front. I don't know how far it goes in total. If you walk up this hill here, you can go, you can walk to Bay Ritz. It's just kind of the other side of that lighthouse. Amelia and I did that last time when we had a little bit more time when we were heading south, but yeah, it's a lovely spot. Get a little bit of the south of France lifestyle without the money. So this is where the van is. The sea sounds really loud because it bounces off these rocks here. So yeah, there's a few vans here. Not too many, but just enough to have a peaceful night's sleep. But yeah, the sea is literally there, as you can see. It's beautiful. So Tom's asked me to do another video. There's too many people out there. I'm a bit more awkward than he is. Yeah, there's loads of people kind of it's Sunday, so there's kind of lots of people milling around and going to church and different things. Hang on a second. The kids are messing around. Yeah, so we have stayed here for the night. We're kind of just north of Limoges, I think. And yeah, it's really quiet, just a standard kind of French park up. Yeah, thank you to the lovely village. I'll get Tom to put the name on the screen. There is, at this park up, there is electric, water, waste, everything that you could need, and it's free, it's completely free. So I think there's 8 pitches with electric. It's amazing that you can just come here and stay. There's also some little Christmas lights in the middle, like a little Christmas display with a little Santa's post box. So last night I was writing a letter to Santa and posting that, so that's been cute. There's a little bakery which strangely is open on a Sunday, so that's good. Yeah, lots of different things here. It's a really cute little place, but just perfect for these. It's everything's so easy in France. It's just amazing, really.
Ever.
So what's so funny, girls?
No, don't, I promise.
You keep on like.
I said she looked like George Washington, and I'm not.
She looks like George Washington.
Well, I just like fell off the chair. Like I was just sat here, then I leaned forward too much, and I went and fell off.
Bear in mind we've been on the road now for how many days?
Sick of
I think like
I'm not.
that's a bit rude.
I'm not.
I was gonna say we were all
I
like
love it.
tired, but yeah.
I get to be able to chill and relax. And
Do you? You
whatever.
like it? Okay. So we're just in Paris. Barney's just been and had his worming medicine, which was quite straightforward. And now we are just at Notre Dame. So Tom and Amelia have just gone in, and Elle and I have been in before, but if the queue's not too big, then we're going to go in again. I'm trying not to film. I'm trying not to let everyone see me filming, which I know is ridiculous. So Elle just wants to do a bit of talking. She just wants to say what we've done so far in Paris while she eats her brioche. What have we done, Elle?
We've gone to the vets.
Yeah, we went to the vets.
Had macarons.
Yeah, we went to a little patisserie. Coffee
And
from Mum
now we're
and
at
Dad.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, and then what are we going to do?
Ice skating, bookshop, maybe Christmas market.
Yeah, hopefully that's the plan, isn't it, for today's Paris trip, and then obviously train back. So the train took, I think it took us about 45 minutes to get into the city, all in all, which wasn't too bad really. We're not too far away where we're staying. Don't get in this one because this is for Dad. Oh God, my filming. You're gonna laugh when you see that.
Paris yesterday, Barney is so tired because he went on the metro various times and he also had to go to the vets. So every time we take him out, he's desperate to go back, and he just really, really wants to have a lie down because he's so tired.
That's another trip done. Huge thank you to everyone who subscribed over the year. Keep watching, see what comes next for our family in 2026.